Hello, my dear students, and welcome to Lesson 1 of our Computer Education class. For Chapter 1, we will be discussing the following topics. So, what is a computer? Hardware basics, software basics, how to use a computer and internet, and computer safety and maintenance. Okay, so these topics will cover Chapter 1. Our learning objectives for Chapter 1 will be as follows. So after completing this chapter, you should be able to demonstrate deep understanding and awareness on how computer works, how to use your computer, and how to set up your own computer. In addition, you should be able to differentiate hardware and software and also demonstrate awareness of the various types of computers you can use. Lastly, you should demonstrate deep understanding and attention on what operating system is, the applications you can use on your computer, and the use of the cloud. Okay, so please take note of these learning objectives because these are the things that we want to achieve upon completion of Chapter 1. For today's lesson, we will focus on part 1 of this chapter, and that is on what is a computer. Okay, so I will talk about the definition of a computer, definition of hardware and software, and also I will talk about the various types of computers. Okay, so let's start lesson 1. What is a computer? Of course, this should be the first topic that we will discuss since we are still starting, okay, on this course. And by definition, a computer is an electronic device that manipulates information or data. Okay, let me highlight some words on this definition. Okay, a computer is electronic, meaning computer is run by electricity. How about the laptops, ma'am? How about our cell phones? How about the tablets? Okay, take note that those are still run by electrical energy. The battery of your laptop, the battery of your mobile devices are still run by electrical energy. A computer is also a device, and a device is synonymous to a machine. And when we say machine, we all know that a machine only works depending on how it is programmed. Tama? Okay? Ganon din ang computer. Magwo-work siya depending on the application that you install. And on that application, ano yung ino-offer naman na feature ng application na yon. Yun lang din ang kayang i-perform ng computer. Meaning, a computer will not work without human intervention. Okay, please take note of that. Since computer is a machine, it is useless, it will not work without human intervention, just like other machines. Diba? Ang robot, for example, is a machine. And hindi naman gagana ang isang robot, hindi niya din ipe-perform yung intended na gagawin niya kung hindi yun ang ipoprogram sa kanya. Ganun din ang computer. So, computer is a device, it is a machine. It will not work without human intervention. It will not work kung hindi siya prinogram na mag-work na ganon. Okay? Another term here that I want to highlight is that computer manipulates information or data. Paano natin nasasabi yon? Or bakit ganun yung definition niya? When we say manipulate, computers can turn data into information. Okay? We all know that our computer, o siguro kung hindi man natin alam ngayon, malalaman natin that our computer only understands two codes or a language. Ang naiintindihan lang na language ng computers natin is 0 and 1. Okay? 0, naka-turn on ang switch. Baliktad. 0, naka-turn off ang switch. 1, naka-turn on ang switch. So, yung dalawang code lang na yun, yung dalawang binary codes lang na yun, ang naiintindihan na language ng computer natin. So, when we enter a letter, when we enter a symbol inside the computer using our keyboard, when we click a certain command on our screen using our mouse, we are sending these codes to our computer. Pero bakit pag prines natin ang H sa keyboard natin, ang lumalabas naman sa monitor ay letter H? Okay? Doon na pumapasok yung sinabi dito sa definition na a computer can manipulate data for it to be understood by the user. Okay? So, ang ginagawa kasi ng computer, when we enter, papasok yan sa Central Processing Unit. Okay? Ipaprocess yan ni CPU and then gagawin niyang, yung code na yon gagawin niyang in the form, yung machine language na yon, i-convert niya into a format that can be understood by the user. Okay? Our computer also manipulates data. Nasabi din natin yung ganon kasi our computer, we all know that a computer can store, pwede niyang i-save yung mga data, pwede niya ding i-retrieve kung sinave mo yung data na yon, and also pwede niyang i-process yung data na yon for it to become an information. Okay? A computer is a machine because we can type documents, we can send email, we can play games, we can browse the web, we can post into our social media accounts because of them, because they are programmed to do that. Okay? We can also edit or create spreadsheets or Word documents or presentations and even videos using our computer. Okay, so I hope that is clear and that is being understood. That is our first topic on this lesson, the definition of a computer. Okay, before we talk about the different types of computers, let's talk about two things all computers have in common. So we have hardware and we have software. Okay, on my screen alone, I hope you understood the differences of the two. Okay, hardware are the physical structure. Okay, so let's proceed to the next slide. These are parts of your computer that has a physical structure, such as your keyboard, your mouse, your monitor, your computer case, okay, even the computer's internal parts, okay, which you can see in the image on your screen, are examples of hardware. So when we say hardware, these are the parts of your computer that are tangible or the parts that you can actually touch. Okay. On the other hand, software are set of instruction that will tell hardware what to do and how to do it. Okay. Examples of software include web browsers like your Mozilla Firefox and your Chrome. Those are Google Chrome. Those are examples of web browsers. Games, computer games, word processors like Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, your Facebook, your TikTok, your Instagram, your Messenger. Those are examples of software. And these are the intangible parts of your computer. And when I say intangible, these are the parts that you cannot touch. Okay? And very important note that a hardware and a software should work together with peopleware actually. So yun yung tatlong components. We have software, hardware, and peopleware. These three should work together for it to be functional. Okay? For you to produce an output. Kung nawawala ang isa, peopleware are the users. Okay? Kung nawawala ang isa, a computer is useless. You have your hardware but no installed software. Software are actually computer programs. Okay? Then your computer is useless. You have the programs but you don't have a hardware to install that program, then the computer is also useless. You have your hardware, you have your installed computer programs, but no one will interact. So there's no human intervention. So useless pa rin ang computer natin. Okay? So everything you do on your computer will rely on both hardware and software as mentioned. So for example, right now you may be viewing this video lesson in your favorite web browser. And your web browser is a software. And right now, for example, you're using your mouse, okay, to click from a part of the video. If you want to go back to the previous part of the video, or if you want to move forward, okay, you are clicking your mouse and your mouse is a hardware. Okay, so hindi pwedeng mawala ang isa. Okay? When most people hear the word computer, okay, they think of a personal computer such as a desktop or laptop. So mostly siguro sa atin, nung una, ang alam lang natin na computer is our desktop, okay, or our laptop. Okay, however, please take note that computers come in many shapes, okay, and in many sizes. And this perform, okay, madami tayong kino-consider na computer, and these computers perform many different functions in our daily lives. Okay, so when you withdraw cash from an automated teller machine or ATM, or the cashier scans your groceries at the store, or you use your calculator to compute something. Okay? Your calculator, the barcode scanner at the grocery, the ATM or the automated teller machines are all types of computer. Please take note of that. Many people use desktop computers at work, at home, and school. Desktop computers are designed to be placed on a desk, kaya nga tinawag siya as desktop computer. And they are typically made up of a few different parts, including the computer case, the black case that you see on our screen, the monitor, yung parang TV, the keyboard, yung parang typewriter, and the mouse, which is the smallest part doon sa image natin. Okay, so this is the first type of a computer, desktop, and this is the most popular type of a computer. Kasi ito yung ginagamit natin sa mga laboratories natin and even in internet shops. The second type of computer you may be familiar with is a laptop computer, or commonly called laptop. So as mentioned earlier, laptops are battery-powered computers, and they are more portable than desktops, allowing you to use them almost anywhere. You can bring your laptops even if you are inside the bus or inside the jeep. Okay, unlike desktop that you need to carry all the peripherals or all the parts so you can bring them with you. Okay, so laptop is more portable. Another consideration pala when we get the difference between the two, the desktop and laptop. Okay, pag desktop, kailangan palagi siyang nakasaksak sa socket. Okay, pag laptop, you can charge it since battery-powered siya. You can charge it and you can use it without the cord anywhere. Tablet computers are the third type of computer. And these are handheld computers that are even more portable. When I say portable, you can carry them easily. You can bring them anywhere. Okay? So they are more portable than laptops. So ang difference naman niya sa laptop, instead of using a keyboard and a mouse to interact with the computer, tablets use a touch-sensitive screen for typing and navigation. You can use a light pen, okay, to interact. If you want to click something, you can use your fingers. If you want to tap something, if you want to play a video, you simply tap. You simply touch the screen, okay? You can also use your fingers to navigate dun sa laman ng screen mo. Your iPad is an example of a tablet. Next type of computer is a server computer. A server computer serves up information to other computers on a network. So yung nakikita nyo dyan na sobrang lalaki, okay, those are examples of server computer. Okay? So, ang server computer, mas malalaki sila, larger in size, and they also store larger file size. Okay? For example, whenever you use the internet, kunwari nag-Facebook ka, you uploaded your pictures or photos in Facebook, bakit kaya next time na mag-login ka sa Facebook mo and you want to view yung mga in-upload mong pictures, you can retrieve them. Saan nanggagaling? Doon ba sa computer na ginamit mo nun? Kahit nag-upload ka sa ibang computer, you can retrieve those pictures to another computers in another place. Tama? Bakit natin nagagawa or bakit nagagawa yun ng isang computer? Okay, isa lang yung sagot dyan. Yung mga in-upload mo na pictures are actually saved on the cloud, on a network, okay? And these are saved on server computers. And whenever you use the internet, you're looking at something that's stored on a server. Okay, many businesses also use local file servers, yung nandun lang sa office nila, to store and share files internally. Okay, just like banks. Okay, syempre madaming customers lang yung mga yan sa different branches nila. Pero bakit kaya pwede nilang i-retrieve yung data ng isang customer from Lagawe, pwede nilang i-retrieve sa Solano, sa isang branch nila. Okay? Because the data are being stored in a server computer. So, network siya. Okay? So, sabi sa definition, a computer that serves up information to other computers using a network. Okay, so internet ang pinag-uusapan dyan. Okay, kasi kung walang internet, hindi mo din mariretrieve sa ibang branch yung kailangan mo sa isang branch. Okay, so that is the another type of a computer. Other types of computers are, first, smartphones. Many of today's electronics are basically specialized computers, though we don't always think of them that way. And these are few examples or few common examples of other types of computer. We have smartphones, okay, or cell phones or mobile phones, whatever you want to call them, okay? So many cell phones can do a lot of things. We all know that, okay? Pwede din nilang gawin yung pwede mo ding gawin sa cellphone mo, yung pwede mong gawin sa computer mo, including browsing the internet, playing games, creating a letter, diba? Creating a presentation, buying a product over uh, a shopping app. Diba? You can also do that using your cell phone. Okay, but the technical term for this is smartphone. So, yun yung tawag natin sa mga devices na ganyan, yung nakikita nyo sa screen. Another type of computer are wearables. Okay, so wearable technology is a general term for a group of devices, including fitness trackers and smartwatches, yung nakikita nyo ngayon sa screen. They are designed to be worn throughout the day, and these devices are often called wearables for short. So your watch, for example, can calculate the number of miles na natakbo mo, the number of calories na nawala sa katawan mo. Okay, those are examples of wearables. Kaya tinatawag silang wearables kasi they are designed to be worn. Okay. Next, we have game consoles. Yung nakikita nyo na hawak ng dalawang kamay dyan. Game console are also specialized type of computer that is purposely used for playing video games on your TV. Okay, so we use this to control yung nandoon sa, to control the characters doon sa game. Other types of computer, we also consider TVs, smart TV to be specific, okay, as an example of a computer. Or hindi example, we consider them as computer. Okay, since many TVs now include applications or apps that will let you access various types of online content, such as movies, diba? You can play movies using your TV. You can play YouTube videos using your TV. You can shop online using your TV. You can stream video from the internet directly onto your TV. Okay, so TV is also a type of a computer. Okay, so those are the types of computers. Okay, and that ends lesson 1. So we have discussed, if we will just review yung ginawa natapos natin, I have discussed the definition of computer. Okay, I have also introduced what is a hardware and what is a software. Okay, and lastly, we discuss one by one the various types of a computer. Okay, congratulations class on finishing lesson 1 of chapter 1. So if you still have questions, clarifications, or any concerns regarding the topic, please feel free to send me a message. Or baka meron kayong suggestions for me to improve my instruction. Okay, please feel free to contact me via my email address as you see on the screen, or via Facebook, or via our GC. Thank you everyone for staying with me until the end of lesson 1. So for our next lesson, we will talk about hardware basics. See you at the next video lesson.